Hey, what is up guys, Oblivious here, and today we are going to be doing another Black Ops 4 video. As I said, I'm going to be back on the grind. Now that Black Ops 4 is out, I'm actually enjoying it. Skull should be like kind of cooling down for a little bit, so I can actually try to like make some more videos and stuff like that, do some more Black Ops 4 content. I've also been just watching a lot more like Black Ops 4 videos on YouTube myself, because it's kind of weird, like, because obviously like COD kind of died in the past few years, and then like Fortnite rose up, and then I stopped watching like basically anyone that does COD, but then obviously I'm back on that grind now, and now I just want to watch like what the best weapons are, what the best class setups are, and stuff like that. So the gameplay real quick is, I haven't even told you yet, but it is a nuclear. It is my first nuclear of the Black Ops 4 of the Black Ops 4 season. I usually don't get like the nuclear or like the Moab or like the whatever, the nuke this early on into the life cycle of the game. It usually has to take me a while, and then once I get the first one, I usually get like a bunch more right after. So maybe in the next few days I'll probably be getting more. I'm not really sure. But the only reason I was actually able to get this this gameplay was because of this gun right here. I believe it's called the VAPR or something like that. It looks like it says like Vapor. I don't even know. But it's absolutely amazing. So what I think I rock, I'm trying to think exactly what I rock on it, but I'm pretty sure I rock silencer, elo, sight, maybe fast mags, and then possibly long barrel or something, or like maybe instead of the long barrel, possibly stock. I'm not exactly sure, but literally anything that you put on this gun, even like if you just have no attachments, no sights on it, it's still pretty good. And then when you actually like unlock certain attachments, it actually just gets 10 times better. The actual streaks I'm using during this video are going to be the UAV, I think the attack chopper, and then the strike team unit or whatever it's called. And you'll actually see the strike team unit goes fucking ham. Like, you'll see it looks just like looks like a little guy in the kill feed when I actually call them in for the first like time. But they actually get like probably, I would say 5 to 10 kills throughout. The helicopter only gets like what, like 3 or 4. And then I guess the rest are with my gun. I think the overall this is probably I think it was like a 33 or 34 kill streak. And this game, it actually, for nuclears, which is only 25, it actually counts like kill streaks and stuff like that. So I guess that's obviously way easier to get them. But yeah, so it's only been 2 minutes into this video, and I really have nothing else to talk about. But I guess I'll just talk about just like general like opinions I have about Black Ops 4 so far. So it's pretty cool that I like all the ARs in the game because they're obviously really good, and like I've always like just liked using ARs as opposed to SMGs, just because I feel like they suit my playstyle a lot more, because I like to be like kind of medium range, like rather than just like close, I guess. But I'm also using the Ruin in this game, who has like the grappling hook and the fucking ground slam thing, and he's absolutely insane. He's my favorite one, because you'll see me make a lot of pretty good, nice grappling hook plays. But overall, right now, the ARs are like by far the most dominant like thing in the game, most dominant weapon in the game, that is. So they have the originally like the gun that everyone was like, holy shit, this gun's actually insane, before people even unlocked all the other ARs, was the ICR, because it's literally the first AR you unlock. And that shit, the first day of the beta, I mean not the first day, the first day of release, everyone was using it. It was shredding. I think my first video I uploaded where I got like 67 kills on slums or whatever, I think that was with the ICR. And now I've evolved to the VPAR, and then eventually I'll be using the Maddox, which is like the last AR you unlock, and that, I honestly thought it was an SMG for a while, but that shit fucking shreds as well. So the ARs right now are definitely super like overpowered, but I'm sure they'll get all get nerfed, and I guess like it'll probably be their damage that's gonna be nerfed, because it seems like they're just super high, or maybe like the fire rate. I'm not really sure, because you can definitely outgun like SMGs at close range with like the ICR and stuff like that if you just hip fire. And one of the things about this game like that I've noticed is like, because you have to do the healing thing now, if you're like going to use your stim shot, obviously you can't be aiming in while you're stim shotting, you have to be hip firing. So you actually have to use like the hip fires of your weapons so much more than like you would. So like a laser sight is actually like super helpful in this game, as opposed to like other Call of Duties. And guns with better hip fire, like I guess accuracy, are also just like way better to use, because if you're constantly going to be healing and getting into like more and more gunfights, you're going to want that extra accuracy to just hit all your shots. But yeah, all the ARs have pretty good hip fire, so I assume they're gonna like ruin them or something. Like, they're either gonna lower like fire rate, or just like lower the hip fire or something. That's usually what they try to do. They usually don't go right for the damage, because I guess they try to like just not go right for like the main problem. They kind of like divert what's wrong with the guns. But the SMGs aren't even that bad either, because I think the XM9 or something like that, or the GKS, it's one of the two, is actually a pretty good SMG. It kind of reminds me of like a Vector. from like any other Call of Duty basically. And then I believe there's one called like the 99 gauge or something like that. You unlock it, something you unlock it later. I'm not really sure, but literally it's just like a small little, like, it looks like you hold it in like one hand and it just fucking wails on people. It just unleashes like a hailstorm of fucking bullets. But yeah, so that's really, I guess, it. Like, now the video is almost over. So I just got the nuclear literally right now on the screen. It says earn nuclear medal. I think I get three or four more unstoppables. I'm kind of playing like a bitch right here. I was like, oh, I should push the spawn, watch my teammate get wrecked, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. But yeah, so this gameplay is winding down. But I hope you guys are enjoying Black Ops 4 so far. I really actually am, and the Blackout I've been enjoying. I've been playing way more multiplayer than Blackout, even though I originally thought I've been playing so much Blackout and then not much multiplayer. But I'm back on the COD multiplayer grind because I'm actually really good at this game too. Like KD wise, I mean, like I'm not the fucking bee's knees. I'm just like okay, but my KD in this game's like a 2.3 or something like that. But that's like the highest it's ever been in a COD game. But that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to your channel. Have a good day. I love your face and goodbye.